Hey, hello and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
The
Is there
more
anything
modern
here?
Tomb Raider, not to be confused with the Tomb Raider game that I'm playing. Isn't that right, Im?
Correct.
That is
This one
correct.
has modern controls.
Yeah, something I wish I had, but unfortunately, Aspire kind of sucks when it comes to coding, because, this is the second time they fucked me over on a game now. First time was Stubbs the Zombie. When we got that, there was that whole
Oh,
memory leak
yeah.
issue, which is why the game kept crashing over and over.
Save this? Oh, it did not. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, right. I already did that. At the end of the last episode.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what we did last episode.
Oh, we came down here to going after a lady who went missing. Turns out she was correct.
I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
And she's just excited that, like, oh, hey, I found the place. Uh, but I have broken my ankle.
All full up. Can't carry
Ah.
on.
Yeah, that's not great.
I have returned from my training. However, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared.
Oh,
The sisters of
yeah.
the mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am
My foot
ready
is
for the
not,
trials,
however.
and I will prove to him I am the chosen one.
The chosen one. Ooh. I feel like the
I
whole
must
chosen
go
one
right
thing has
path.
been
The air is getting fresher.
thoroughly tapped out by this point, you know? What the
Yeah, she
fuck?
spent the night in the crypt here.
Where is she?
Down there.
Wow, and we're just talking with her. Okay, that's makes sense. So we're gonna go get help or something, yeah?
Yeah, that's the whole goal. I tell people where she is so they can come down and help, because we alone cannot get her out.
Oh. Okay. Imagine you avoid all these traps and then you just step on like a loose and you're like, ah, fuck it, damn it!
Tetanus, die.
Exactly. All these traps and pitfalls avoid, and you just step on a fucking rusty nail out in the middle of, where is this, Peru?
Isabella, I see
Yes.
daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
If you could bring me back a bag of Frito-Lays, I am very hungry.
She probably is, because she spent an entire day down here.
Yeah. Okay,
She
make
has
it
water,
a chip.
though.
Make it a sandwich and chips. God, this just reminds me of something like really fucking horrifying.
Well,
There was this like there's this cave system, right? And this group of friends went to go to it, and they were just fucking around. And one of the dudes started climbing and got stuck. And got stuck in such a way that like his head was downwards and his legs were sticking up, but he was also at an angle and caught on the rocks. He was stuck there for, I think, several days. They had to call like emergency medical team people. They had to like pipe sandwiches down to him and water to try and keep him alive. But unfortunately, he was just stuck in such a way that they could not free him. Like the plan was to like break his legs and bones to try and pull him out around the rock passage, right? Because he was just wedged in too tight. But unfortunately, by the time that they had reached that decision, he had already died from like, I don't know, cranial swelling or something. There was some sort of weird thing where it's just like him being stuck in that position for so long, he died.
yeah, because like the blood was rushing to his head, and they could do nothing about that. The
Yeah,
only way they
which
could do
is
anything about that would be to relieve the swelling, relieve by literally cutting a hole into his head.
fuck no. God, miss me with that trepanning shit. Fuck that. Oh yeah, we're gonna relieve the pressure by digging a hole in your head. It's like, ugh, the fuck you are. I'll take
Correct.
the demons, thank you.
Dígame que Isabella está bien.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No, no podría soportar molestarla más. Y además,
What?
Sara me dice que usted tiene algo importante que hacer. Por favor, deje que los amigos de Isa se ocupen de ella desde aquí.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
Voy a reunirlos ahora mismo. ¿Dónde está exactamente?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Espera, ¿las cruces? ¿Entonces encontró algo?
She found the crypt man who told her about.
¿Lo hizo? Eso es maravilloso. Ah, estoy muy feliz por ella. Debí acompañarla. Y me siento terrible por su tobillo. Pero a
Well, if you
pesar de
did, you'd
eso,
probably be broken
esta es la
too,
aventura con
so...
la que Isa siempre soñó.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Ah, es una gran idea. Me aseguraré de eso. Y hablando de Manu y sus locas historias, si está buscando algo escondido por aquí, probablemente debería hablar con él. Funcionó para Isa. Por lo general está en el patio por la misión. Y gracias de nuevo por encontrar a Isabella. No sé qué haría si...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
As a reward, here's a new bow.
You jest, but...
How do you do?
Oh man, I wonder what they got cooking in them pots. You know it's some good shit.
Es un buen trato
I wonder if they got any
para ambas.
refried beans.
It's a Hispanic country. They, of course, they do,
Hacer
Jay.
negocios con usted, señorita.
I don't know, you never know. They might be switching up and it's like, tonight's lasagna night.
Lasagna
You must be
in Peru.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién está
You're
ahí?
telling me Peruvians don't eat lasagna? Like, there's no chance none of them have any interest in
Bien,
lasagna?
bien. ¿Qué
They
puedo
probably
hacer?
do, but
I overheard you telling the children.
I don't think
about
that's a general thing they would feed
Por
to
fin alguien te
everyone,
pone
you know?
atención.
Maybe, maybe not. That's why I'm saying you make like a one-night thing of it, where it's like, oh yeah, we're having
Lo
lasagna
sabía, lo
tonight, everybody.
sabía.
It's a special
Nadie
thing.
escucha al viejo
Woo!
Manu, pero yo tenía razón.
So you were.
Oh, he's blind.
And
I
I
bet
bet you're telling the truth about
Yep.
those Maya ruins.
Reconozco algo en su voz. La emoción de descubrir, de encontrar algo, algún lugar oculto desde hace cientos o incluso miles de años.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
Provided you can survive it, yeah.
El sabor del aire
Opa.
rancio y polvoriento aún me acelera el corazón. La gente moderna, esos que se dicen realistas, se cierran a un mundo de
So-called
posibilidades.
realists.
No podrían creer
Boring
las cosas que
normies.
vi. Lo que daría por ver eso
Which
de
reminds me,
nuevo,
there's an
la última
anime
vez.
Perhaps I
like
could
how a
be
realist hero
witness
rebuilt
of
the
Maya
kingdom.
ruins.
I've heard it is
Podría hacer
terrible,
eso.
and I want to watch it.
Do you remember where the
Of
ruins
course
were?
you do.
Vaya, ¿dónde estaban? Recuerdo un lago con 3 cascadas. Me gustaría darle una mejor referencia, pero han pasado
I really do
tantos
have to
años.
wonder,
I should
if
be
so
able
many
to
shows are
find
so
it.
terrible, how do
When
they
I do,
get
I'll come back and tell you
funding?
all about
You
it.
know?
Si hiciera eso por mí,
Because
hacer
people like hate
realidad
watching.
esa historia sería
And again,
tan-
like me and several other people,
I'll find it.
they're like, oh, I heard this is terrible, so we're going to watch it.
Oh my god, is that like the business model of the guys who did like Brickleberry?
Yep, most likely.
And probably the guys who did Big Mouth. Cause like, you know, even though people are gonna fucking hate it, they're still gonna check out that furry show. Because they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be terrible, I have to see this.
Yep.
Wow, so you could make
How
a
many
show
points do I
with the
have?
intention of being bad, because you know that if you make it offensively bad, people will watch it. That's fucking crazy, dude.
They'll make it offensive, make it bad, and people will watch it just to see
People
it.
will... Yep. Low effort, maximum money. Just the way these companies like it. I'm sure Netflix is fucking thrilled by that. That's probably why they greenlight everything. Like,
Something I can pull down? No.
God, what was it? It was like a Q Force or whatever. You remember that shit?
Q Horse?
Yeah, it was like the LGBTQ spy show that they made. And everyone was like, oh my god, this is terrible. And then you and I were like, alright, let's see one episode. And we were like, yeah, this is terrible. Because it's like...
They're stuck in the
It's
rocks.
like they're all super spies, but they're all gay or something like that.
No, new base camp. I believe it's your turn to choose the outfit.
Alright. Let's go with the PS2 or PS1 Laura again, in honor of me playing Lara Croft 1, Tomb
that's
Raider
pretty.
1. Yeah, that is nice. Tomb Raider 2, you passed it.
I was thinking if there was one for the first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Tomb Raider 2 is when she got the braid.
Which, much better of a look, honestly. Like, I totally understand why they didn't start off with it, because, you know, less polygons, less trouble, try to make the game run as smoothly as possible. But the more they worked on the Tomb Raider games, the more familiar they became with the system, and the more smoothly they were able to make things run, right?
Oh, there's a thing in here.
So I assume by the time we play, like,
This
Tomb Raider 2
leather-bound
and 3...
volume of prayers seems to be from the
Oh.
late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition.
Two things, hopefully. One, the games will be a little bit smoother, and I'll be a little bit better at playing them.
That's
Because I was looking back at our footage, and it's mostly just me going, huh, 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 huh. It's just like... There was one point that stood out to me that was actually pretty funny, where it's like I'm panicking, I'm like, bears, bees, I mean bats! That part was pretty good. I like that one. It's just, most of the time I don't know what to fucking say on these things, you know? Because, like... Because I think to, like, Game Grumps, and they always have, like, these incredible stories to tell, or these really funny jokes, and then... I don't know. We don't really have that, because that's not us. We're not Aaron and Dan. So it's a little unfortunate, and I mean, we're also running videos that are, like, double the length of theirs, because, you know... But, honestly, when you start comparing yourself to other people, you're never gonna be happy, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta find what works for you and just work with it.
I know you don't.
Spider. Archivist map. With this, I can dominate all of San Juan.
Was
There's
everything
a
in here?
pile of jade.
Three waterfalls.
What are we looking for?
The three waterfalls.
Oh, I mean, I guess that counts as 3, because look at it.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's being specific and it wants, like, oh yeah, there's the shiny. I see it. Right there. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny.
Challenge tomb is what we're here for, technically. But I'm going this way because I think there's a bear.
Bokily dokily, Mr.
We also
Smokily.
saw a shiny down here.
You ever eat a little smoky? They're good, let me tell you.
Don't know what
They're
that
like-
is.
They're kind of like tiny little Vienna sausages, except they're not wet. They're very good. They're like these they're like horse pill sized sausages. And you get them in like this little sealed jerky bag, and they're just really fucking good. Salty as fuck, but they're good.
Monolith.
And
up
I don't
there.
know, I just have like this very vivid memory of my grandma going, "You want some little smokies?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. I want some little smokies." Because I'll be honest, Vienna sausages, they're kind of gross. They're wet and they're mushy. They taste good though, but the texture. Maybe if I like fried them up, because it's almost spam-like, but if you kept spam in water. I think that's the biggest issue I have with Vienna sausages.
How do I get up there? Ah,
Huh.
you'll find out in a second.
Okay. Oh
There.
my goodness. Look at you. I do find it silly that you can't just hold multiple ropes, but whatever. 'Tis a video game.
Yep, there are limitations.
And in Square Enix's case, severe limitations.
Mm-hmm. Because they do not know how to optimize anything.
No.
This describes something
Well, it's not they
I
don't
love.
know how, it's they
I
don't
swim
care.
with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away.
That's the biggest thing. Make your game just functional enough that you don't have to refund it. I do wonder how things would be different if we stuck to, like, if we abandoned the model of ship it now, fix it later. Like, I think we'd start seeing a lot higher reviews on games and just, I don't know, better quality overall, because
Yep,
right now the entire goal is to just rush everything out, quantity over quality, right?
correct.
But now, after seeing so many companies lose so many fucking billions on live services, I think we're gonna start
Someone
seeing a
decided
change
this
here.
depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking good. That looks cool. That is a rad cross, man. I like it. You know, I like the
It's amazing how
little
the beliefs of
decorations.
disparate cultures can become intertwined over time.
The flowers and like the little fluffs especially, those are cool. I don't know what to call those. Do you know?
Nope, I do not.
They're like tiny little pom-poms. I like them. Alright, so now we're going to the challenge tomb, yeah? Oh wait, no, you wanted to hunt a bear, that's right.
This is not a bear,
You
though.
gotta... Oh. Well, that didn't fucking work. Is it just taking it on the chin? What's happening? Oh, it's coming to get you. You better be ready.
Double shotgun, let's go!
Won't that degrade the pelt?
I don't fucking know.
Where'd it go?
Oh, did it literally just fuck off?
Oh no, there it is. Or no, that's a different animal. I guess it did fuck off. What the hell? Cause yeah, you shot it twice, locking onto the heart, and yeah, I saw its head snap, and I could swear I saw it. I could swear I saw like the arrow lodge in its chin or something. Kind of reminded me of that whole thing about like porcupine quills, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like they get stuck in the face and they can't really pull them out, so they just like get infected and they die.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, unfortunate for the predator. Fortunate for the porcupine. It's all about whose perspective you're following, you know?
I suppose.
And yeah, in an ideal world, nobody would need to kill anything to survive. We'd all live in harmony, but we don't. This is the world we live in. We gotta hunt things to live. And if it's not us, then it's gonna be something else. And then there's like overpopulation, and some species are destructive, like the wild boars of Hawaii, where the oh my god, you shot it in the ass. Where like the boars will like uproot they'll like dig up the rooting system, and then all the sediment will get washed off the island into the coral reef and kill elfish. So you gotta hunt
Well,
them pigs.
we're out of time. So continue the next one. Adios.
See you later.